Butter looks innocent, but for seniors, it can hide serious health risks, contaminants, trans fats, and additives that can spike blood pressure or harm your heart. Today, I'll reveal 9 butter brands seniors should avoid, plus 2 safe choices, so you can protect your health with every meal. Lando Lakes is a household name, instantly recognizable in kitchens across America. For decades, it's been a staple on breakfast tables, in baking recipes, and at family gatherings. Many people trust the brand, associating it with quality and tradition. But behind the familiar packaging lies a history that's not as comforting as you might expect. Over the years, Lando Lakes has faced several recalls, raising concerns about the safety of its products. One of the most alarming incidents occurred in 2020, when the company had to recall thousands of butter packages after reports surfaced of metal fragments being found inside the sticks. This wasn't just a minor quality control issue. It was a potentially dangerous situation that could have affected anyone who purchased their butter during that time. For seniors, the risks are even greater. As we age, our teeth become more fragile and our digestive systems less resilient. Even a tiny contaminant like a sliver of metal can cause serious dental damage, painful mouth injuries, or even internal harm if swallowed. What might be a minor inconvenience for some can quickly turn into a medical emergency for older adults, leading to expensive dental work or hospital visits. What's even more concerning is that recalls often happen after the product has already made its way into your home. By the time a recall is announced, you might already have the affected butter in your fridge, unknowingly putting yourself or your loved ones at risk. That's why it's so important to stay informed. Make it a habit to check the FDA's recall database before buying or using any packaged food, especially if you're shopping for someone with health vulnerabilities. With its troubling track record of recalls and the potential dangers these incidents pose, Lando Lakes is a brand that seniors and those who care for them should think twice about. Prioritizing safety and staying vigilant about food recalls can help protect your health and give you peace of mind in the kitchen. In the 1980s and 90s, I Can't Believe It's Not Butter became a household name, promising the taste of butter with none of the guilt. But what many didn't realize was that this popular spread was once loaded with trans fats, artificial fats created through hydrogenation, a process that turns liquid oils into solid fats. These trans fats were used to give margarine its creamy texture and long shelf life, but they came at a steep cost to our health. Over time, research revealed that trans fats were linked to increased risk of heart disease, stroke, and even diabetes, leading to their eventual ban in many countries. While the ban on trans fats was a major victory for public health, the legacy of these processed spreads lives on. Today, products like I Can't Believe It's Not Butter may no longer contain trans fats, but they're still highly processed, filled with a long list of oils, emulsifiers, preservatives, and vague, natural flavors. These ingredients are designed to mimic the taste and texture of real butter, but they're a far cry from the simple, wholesome foods our bodies truly need. Even without trans fats, these spreads remain a cocktail of industrially processed ingredients. For seniors, who are often more vulnerable to inflammation and chronic disease, consuming such products can be especially risky. Studies have shown that diets high in processed oils and additives can fuel inflammation in the body, potentially worsening joint pain, heart health, and overall well-being. Reading labels and understanding what's really inside these spreads is more important than ever. So why settle for a substitute packed with chemicals and artificial ingredients when you can enjoy real simple butter in moderation? Real butter is made from just cream, and sometimes a pinch of salt. It's a natural food that's been enjoyed for generations, and when used sparingly, it can be part of a balanced diet. Choosing real foods over engineered alternatives is a small but powerful step toward better health. For seniors, prioritizing whole foods like fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and yes, even real butter, will always beat engineered spreads. By making mindful choices and focusing on foods with simple, recognizable ingredients, you can support your health, reduce inflammation, and enjoy meals that are both delicious and nourishing. Country Crock is another spread masquerading as butter, made mostly of oils, additives, and a hefty dose of sodium. Just 2 tablespoons can add 200 milligrams of sodium to your breakfast. Bad news for anyone managing blood pressure. Its processed nature and sodium content make it a poor choice for seniors. Skip the convenience, your heart will thank you. Bluebonnet is cheap, but you get what you pay for: artificial flavors, preservatives, and high sodium. These additives offer no nutritional benefit and can strain your heart and kidneys. Seniors need real nourishment, not shelf-stable imitations. Leave Bluebonnet on the shelf and choose a simpler fat source. Smart Balance markets itself as heart-healthy, but it's still a processed spread with a complex blend of oils, emulsifiers, and added plant sterols. Plant sterols can interact with cholesterol meds and may cause digestive issues for some seniors. Don't be fooled by health claims. Real dietary improvements come from whole foods, not engineered spreads. For most seniors, Smart Balance is more hype than health. Challenge Butter boasts real cream, but past recalls for salmonella contamination raise red flags. Seniors with weaker immune systems are especially vulnerable to foodborne illness. Always check for recent recalls before buying dairy. For those with health vulnerabilities, it's safer to choose brands with spotless safety records. Kerrygold is beloved for its grass-fed Irish butter, but imported dairy can pose risks for seniors with sensitive digestion. Differences in processing and bacteria, plus a long supply chain, can trigger digestive upset in some. If you're sensitive, stick to domestic brands with familiar standards. For most, Kerrygold is fine, but listen to your body. Lando Lakes Light. Butter seems healthy, but less fat means more water, starches, and sodium. These fillers can be harder to digest and may actually raise your sodium intake. Don't fall for the light trap, use a smaller amount of real butter instead. Quality beats quantity every time. Parquet is a relic of the margarine era, now trans fat-free but still packed with oils, artificial flavors, and colors. It's designed to imitate butter but offers little nutrition and lots of sodium. Seniors need nutrient-dense foods, not processed imitations. Skip Parquet and choose real whole butter. Now for the good news, if you're looking for a butter that truly stands out for both quality and nutrition, Vital Farms is a name you'll want to remember. In a world where so many products are filled with unnecessary additives, it's refreshing to find a brand that keeps things simple, honest, and delicious. Vital Farms is a top pick for seniors, and for good reason. Their butter is widely available in grocery stores, making it easy to find and add to your daily routine. The packaging is easy to read and the product itself is consistently fresh and flavorful. What really sets Vital Farms apart is their commitment to sourcing milk from pasture-raised cows. These cows spend most of their lives outdoors, grazing on lush green grass under the sun. This natural lifestyle not only benefits the animals, but it also results in butter that's richer in nutrients compared to conventional options. The result? Butter that's higher in omega-3 fatty acids, which are known to support heart and brain health. You'll also find more vitamin K2, a nutrient that plays a key role in bone strength and cardiovascular wellness, as well as conjugated linoleic acid, or CLA, which has been linked to a healthy metabolism and immune system. Take a look at the ingredient list and you'll see just two simple items: cream and sea salt. That's it. There are no artificial flavors, no preservatives, and no hidden chemicals, just pure, wholesome butter the way it's meant to be. This simplicity is especially important for seniors who want to avoid unnecessary additives in their diet. Vital Farms is also known for its transparency and ethical sourcing. They're open about where their milk comes from and how their cows are treated, so you can feel confident about what you're putting on your table. Supporting brands that prioritize animal welfare and sustainable farming practices is a choice you can feel good about. Choosing Vital Farms butter isn't just about taste. It's about making a positive impact on your health and the world around you. For seniors who value nutrition, transparency, and ethical food choices, it's a worthwhile investment in your well-being and peace of mind. Enjoy every bite knowing you've made a smart, wholesome choice. Organic Valley is another excellent choice, with USDA organic certification and milk from cows raised without antibiotics or hormones. Their butter contains only organic cream and salt, no fillers, no preservatives. The pasture-raised option is even richer in nutrients like omega-3s. For seniors, this means cleaner, safer, and more nutritious butter. Choosing Organic Valley supports your health and small family farms. 9 brands to avoid, 2 to trust. Now you can shop with confidence. Share your butter stories in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more food safety tips. Every week, we uncover the truth behind everyday foods to help you stay healthy. Thanks for watching, choose wisely, and take care of your health.